Hey guys, back again on ACR here for part 10. Playing this 330 $2,500 guaranteed, the last tournament of the night. Currently we are down to 22 players, and we are in 7th position. Average stacks 1.4 million, and we're at 1.7, so that's really good. 862 entrants. Yeah, we did exceptional on this one tonight. I'm pretty happy about it. We had a pretty bad run there. I did, in the previous video, I rejammed King Jack suited in a certain spot, which I think was awesome. I think it was really good. And I think, Queen Jack suited probably would have been a fold, but King Jack suited is probably good. I'm going to run it on HRC and just see what the EV of it would be, but I think it's good with the King blocker. We can just go ahead and get the money in, and it worked out for us. We got our money in versus Ace Queen, and we won the flip. Ran into it by the small blind, but it's fine. Still got 43% equity. I think it's pretty good. Like, in a chip EV environment, King Jack off for 20, low Jack versus middle position. Under the gun 1 is going to be a jam for 100%, but, payout implications kind of iffy, but I think it's good. So, it's fucking awesome. Worked out really good for us. Yeah, in the previous video, tons of marginal situations that we sidestepped to get here. Like, there was a lot of them. A lot of marginal situations. So, and we sidestepped like 6 right in a row. And then right after that, we got aces. So, and doubled up. So, yeah. Pretty good. Alright, 10-2 suited in the small blind. This 305 till I die guy limped and he jammed on me earlier. Still gonna limp. It's suited. This guy might jam, but that's fine. It's half a big blind to invest. It's more than okay. One. There's some cards we can barrel on here. Oh, we have a pair. Shit. I probably shouldn't have bet this. Whoops. Getting tired. I've been playing for like 9 hours or something. I should be checking this combination with bottom pair. It's okay. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world to bet one there, but we're just kind of bloating the pot out of position with a pretty marginal hand. I think check calling is going to be the best line there. Yeah, that was bad. Not really terrible, but because like we have the spades, right? So yeah, what was the spade? I can't remember what it was. We have the 7 of spades on board. So, we're going to be able to continue barreling on all spade runouts. And then, But yeah, with the 2, I think we just check call. This is a really good spot to check call. Because if he raises, we're like really not loving it here. Like in this scenario. Even though we probably have to call with the backdoor spades. It's going to suck, though. Like, maybe versus population, we can probably just fold even. I don't know. First this guy, maybe not, but okay, we got a flip. Good. 100%. Yeah, all the money's going this way, and that's what we want, right? We want the money on our right. So we have position on the money. And it looks like it's all kind of flowing that way. It's really good. This guy, I don't know what the fuck he's doing there. Oh, he was closing the action with a7. No, it's not a call. It's not. With the payout implications, like this guy's not jamming light here, like for 10, even 10. Like he's got to be somewhat conservative with his jams. 10 or 11. Got a hijack. A7. A7. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Especially when you have this really nice stack. Like, there's like a risk premium here, right? And you're going to lose your big stack, and you can use that to push the table around. So, yeah, A7's not a call there. Ace 10 maybe? Ace Jack? Probably Ace Jack. I think Ace Jack's probably pretty good. But, like, even Ace 10 we could probably fold because we have a risk premium with the big stack. Like, I gotta get better at the risk premium calculations and stuff. I'm not very good at it, but yeah, like when you're the big stack and your big stack's being threatened, depending on the situation, you have like a risk premium between like 5 and 14%, and that's the amount of extra equity you need to call in the situation. You know, so like, and this guy's the big stack at the table, so he probably needs like 58%, 60% equity or something like that. Somewhere 57 to 60% equity to call versus your jamming range, and ace 7's not going to have that. I think ace jack probably would. Ace jack, ace queen. Yeah, because this guy's jamming a lot of offsuit aces. Like a 10 big blind jamming range here. Let's look. 10 big blind jamming range. What are we going to have, like 58%? Because that's probably what he wants to have, roughly 58%. 2 big blinds from aggressive guy. Call. We have an ace. Pretty good flop for him. Probably going to be betting probably a little bit on the bigger side too, I would think, because I have a lot of gut shots here. And backdoors, bottom pairs, a lot of stuff. Yeah, okay. Okay, 10 big blind jamming range there. Deuces, we'll say folds deuces. It's probably smart to fold deuces. Blocking the big blind's auto fold hands. This is not very good. They don't run very well versus aces. Where to go? King 10. Queen jack probably. Jack 10 probably not. Something like this. I think maybe we take these out. These are probably folds still, even like, you know, with paid implications. So he's jamming about 23% here, give or take. Oh, we got 6-5 suited in there. Yeah, we'll put 10-9 suited in, and king 9 suited probably are fine. And then apply. Ace 7 offsuit. Wow. Yeah, not good. 43% equity versus this range of 23% hands. Like this, 24%. And this is assuming that he's shoving this. Like maybe this tournament's really important to him and he's not jamming things like this. Maybe, yeah, king jack. Bad players like king jack. Like if we start tightening this up a little bit, then it's going to get even worse, you know? Yeah, now you're at 40%. Like, really bad call with a7 off there. What about, this is versus tight range. We'll put it back. We'll put it back to what I had it now. Something like this. Apply. This is what I think is kind of reasonable. Like, what he probably is jamming. A little bit wider than he should, but probably kind of like population, what they do. Ace, jack, off. There we go. 57%. Right on. Okay. What about ace 10 off? Alright, so ace 10 probably we can fold there with 54%. We're probably going to need that 8% risk premium, give or take, right? So we probably start calling it ace jack. Cool. Good to know. And then for suited aces, I'm going to say ace 8 suited. Ace 8 suited. Oh, not quite. Okay. Ace 10. There we go. Something like ace 10 suited ace jack. Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, you're going to call pretty fucking tight here. Like, even though, you know, it's a 10 big blind jam and you're in the big blind closing the action, you still have to be pretty tight because he has to be pretty tight. And he's shoving reasonably wide there when I put that in. Like maybe he doesn't shove that wide, especially with stats like this. Alright, 24 big blinds remain. 10th out of 19 players. This guy got really fucking short. I've been kind of on the Equilab, kind of fucking around learning about ranges and stuff, and this guy seemed to have gotten a little shallow. I don't know what happened. Queen 6 suited. Hopefully this guy doesn't jam on us. I really would like to see a flop with this hand. It's nice. It's a nice hand. Okay, well, he jams. And again, kind of the similar situation as before. We call it like ace-jack. Fuck. Queen jack suited. Queen 10, queen jack suited. I don't know. Queen jack suited. Probably queen jack suited is fine. I would say it's fine. Queen jack suited, queen 10 suited, probably fold. King 10 suited, we can call. King jack suited, we definitely call. Versus this guy, I'm going to say, and like it's a different spot because we're not the big stack too, right? We're in the middle of the pack. And he had like 6. So yeah, probably ace 10 is pretty good to call. Ace 9 probably fold. So yeah, a little bit different range. Like 53% is pretty, 54% is probably what we need or something like that with their risk premium being in the middle of the pack. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I need to study that aspect. It's in Modern Poker Theory. Michael Acevedo writes some on it, and I have a chart. But I never really looked at it much. Oh, look at this. So this guy rejams with ace king. This guy calls. Hearts? No. We would have had a straight there. And we had a heart. Yeah, I don't really fault the Kyle there. Once you put 2 in, somebody jams for 7, you got to call 5 to win 11 or whatever. You need like 32% or 31% or something like that. So it's probably more than okay to call the 7 then. All right, 9s. Gonna rip. I think there's no other option with 9s. Sucks when we lose, but you know 9s are good enough, and this is how you win the tournament, right? Winning this flip here. I think that's more than okay. I think 7s is when it would come kind of close. We are playing like 6-handed now too, so 7s are probably going to be a rejam. 6s are probably a fold. Oh, 6s, fuck man, they're close. Hijack versus, what would it be? Cutoff, hijack, lowjack, middle position. So yeah, hijack versus lowjack for 20. 6s are probably fine, like in a chippy V environment for sure. 20 hijack versus lowjack. Where the fuck are you? 30. Do I not have one for that? All right, I'm right on it. Fuck. 6 is 38%. So yeah, 7s are mixing, so they're a fold. All in. Oh wow. Okay, well, we played perfectly fine. Queens are a really good jam here. All right, we lose. Okay. Yeah, that was just a setup. Like, what else? If we check raise small, money's going in. We check call. It's kind of interesting. Like, is that, like, I know on the final table we should probably be flatting with queens there quite a lot, but like final 2 tables, that's pushing it a little bit with queens. Queens are pretty good. We have 25 bigs. This guy got really lucky, getting kings versus queens this deep in a tournament. He's got the right hand. So, anyways, I think we're done for the night now. So we're up to what? ACR's broken again, like usual. 115 or something ridiculous. Like, fuck, man. 126. Okay, so we're up like $30 or $40 tonight, so that's not that bad of a result. Overall, we're up 303, about $340 in the last month. So that's pretty good, I guess. Like, it's all for fun. I'm not really playing to make money right now. I'm just playing to learn, right? To play bigger stakes eventually. So so yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I do believe this is like fucking part 10. We had a long night tonight, so hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I'll probably play a session in a few days or a week or whatever. Not sure yet, but we'll see. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye bye.